The details that make NBA 2K genuine, the broadcasters truly bring the game to life. We're honored to work with some of the most talented broadcasters that you hear calling NBA games right here inside NBA 2K to keep that authenticity going.
And play-by-play announcer Brian Anderson is one of them. We were thrilled that he was able to take some time away from All-Star Weekend to sit down.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
Chris Middleton.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the starting lineup for the Magic. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Fultz in at the point. And for Toronto, Russell Westbrook out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Barnes in at the 4. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris. But we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, PA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams. Because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Now here's Fultz. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Middleton finds Turner. Fultz against Westbrook. Trent outside. The 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Their last encounter in Orlando.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Good on both.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Westbrook can't hit. Now Fultz. We saw him with 19 his last time out. The 3 from Ben Carroll. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And solid mechanics on Ben Carroll. His motion is consistent whether he's at the top of the key or in the corner.
Barnes passes to Trent, looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. And so Ben Carroll will bring it up for Orlando. Here's Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
And he knocks down the first one.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Here's Fultz. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And another basket for Orlando.
They're really working the paint now.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Right side Barnes. Pass to Westbrook. Middleton outside. Releases. And that's good for 2.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Now here's Fultz. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Trent outside. Pass to Turner. Up and over Carter. Tries again. Westbrook with the miss.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
It's Suggs with a drive. Here's Carter. Shoots over Barnes. Carter can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Turner, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Tries the 9-footer. Nice shot by Turner.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
That one's good for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fultz is good. He has 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Westbrook, the pass to Barnes. Trent from long range. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
Here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Here's Carter. The rebound by Turner. Trent left side. Outside Barnes. Middleton from the outside. He buries it from 3. Middleton's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Well, Doris, now we have series involved in the NBA schedule. How do you think this has affected the way you play the team the second time around?
You know, BA, in talking to NBA coaches, generally speaking, they love this. And the reason they love it is what happens in the playoffs. You are playing the same team over a 7-game series. So in a certain respect, this gives you just a little bit of a taste of it in the regular season.
Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
I've heard coaches call Fultz the ultimate team guy. Sounds like a compliment, Doris.
Oh, it absolutely is, BA. And you have to give Markelle Fultz a ton.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still feeds.
Time for the 2K leaderboard, showing numbers from the second half of the season. Teams that love to run. Number 1, the Raptors.
They've looked great since the All-Star break, pushing the pace and trying to punish teams in transition, and it's been working.
The first free throw is good.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Barnes finds Middleton. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Middleton's got 7.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
And they're pushing it up the floor. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Wagner on the wing. Carter against Turner. Second chance effort. And the layup is good by Carter.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
Back to Westbrook. Count the basket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Fultz. Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Trent, the pass to Middleton, out to the right wing. Westbrook outside, lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Franz Wagner.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Trailing by 4. Pass to Turner. 4-3. It's rebounded by Wagner. And so here is Orlando. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset. But the talent differential was just too much to overcome.
You had the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Here's Fultz. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
From outside, off the mark. The Magic shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Wagner. Suggs has got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And Toronto calls time here. The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, PA, we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from 3. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better.
LeVert, that's good.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Karis LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Here's Fultz. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pirtle, the pass to Young. Knocks it down from distance. Now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
Why does Thad Young shoot a high percentage? Because he's smart and confident shooting in catch-and-shoot situations.
From 12 feet, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jakob Pirtle. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Dick, he's checked in for Westbrook. Second free throw, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Here's Dick. Sinks it from distance. And the Raptors lead by 1.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Pass to Vezenkov. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow, and he connects with a jumper.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Toronto has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Stolen by Ingles. Here we go, one-on-one. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. They get it back, and Wagner gets it to go. Young with it. Ingles covering. Here's LeVert. From downtown, they get it back. The three is up. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Dick, hounded by Fultz. Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Going to the rim with aggression is young Cole Anthony.
Middleton outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Middleton's got 11.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Fultz with it. He's got 10. Left side Ingles. Outside for Fultz. Shot clock at 5. From 10 feet away. Hurdle with the block.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Hurdle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Dick, the pass to Pirtle. Wagner with a steal. Ingles with it. Middleton covering. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Ingles. Anthony's got his second basket.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And the basket is good.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
To the left wing. Here's Vezinkov. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Dick gets the bucket. He's got 5.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now here's Fultz. Defense right on him. Count it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
LeVert finds Pirtle. Ingles against Middleton. Fires the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Here's Anthony. Here he goes. And Anthony slams it in.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
Pass to Dick. Shoots over Fultz. Here's Pirtle. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And it's Wagner missing.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
I like this from Middleton. Using his height inside to generate points.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Chris
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
A big-time effort from Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports, coming your way right after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Carter in at the 5.
Pre-shot preparation, so important. You have to be ready to rise and fire as soon as that ball touches your hands. Gary Trent Jr., yes, sir.
Offensive rebound, Anthony. Pass to Suggs, out to the wing. Wagner for 3. They grab their own miss. It's tipped. Down low. Here's McDaniels. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 7-point differential. Here's Suggs. Beyond the arc. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 9.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump." These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process. The growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into.
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Here's Middleton. And there it is for him. He's got 18.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Pass to Carter. Banchero right side. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Middleton. For 3, Westbrook on target from range. And it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
If you're Russell Westbrook, you've got to balance that ability with getting downhill, with making range shots, and he delivers there.
Outside Carter. There's the 3. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Middleton. Trent up top. He's guarded by Anthony. Trent's shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The 3 from Suggs. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, you've got a talented ball handler with tremendous speed, and Jalen Suggs saying, all right, I can score the basketball in a variety of ways.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Orlando trailing here. Knocks it loose. Anthony against Westbrook. Inside. Here's Banchero. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
Well, commit to your move, anticipate the contact. Paolo Banchero does both of those things.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And that one's good. Koloko.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Anthony against Westbrook. Anthony in the post. McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Suggs. 13 points in the game. And it's good for 2.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
Pass to Koloko, to the middle. Trent. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
To the inside. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one. To the paint. Here's Koloko, and he goes in for the dunk.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Suggs with the bucket.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Middleton. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Middleton's got 21 points in the game.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
And the Magic call time here. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies. He plays so fearless. He also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Turner, he's checked in for Toronto. Scotty Barnes comes in for McDaniels. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in. Banchero outside. Middleton against Anthony. Banchero. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. Toronto, number 1.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Anthony's got 13.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's Middleton on the wing. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Barnes, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Barnes has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
You can see the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. 2 points. That one goes. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Here's the steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. The 3 from Banchero. Here's the second effort, and Wagner gets it to go. And now just a 4-point Toronto lead.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And the basket by Trent.
Oh, the scoring ability of Gary Trent Jr. makes it difficult on defenders to guard against that mid-range. My goodness, that was sweet.
Raptors foul. Christian Koloko.
The Magic making the switch here.
Foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Magic, Sasha Vezenkov, Joe Ingles.
Here's Wagner. 10 points for him. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Scotty Barnes.
That free throw misses.
Boy, you think about Scotty Barnes, the 2022 Rookie of the Year, guys. 6'9", long, can do many things, and honestly, a ton of growth left.
And he sinks the second. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Anthony against Middleton. Here's Vezinkov. He's got 5. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And Anthony slams it in.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Trent. Turner's got his second bucket. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Barnes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 7-point Toronto lead. And the Magic shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Ingles, good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Toronto has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Trent on the wing. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Trent's got 13.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Anthony against Middleton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Turner passes to Middleton. Back to Turner. Launches the three. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Well, Orlando's shooting 56% today. In transition. Trent with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Back to Middleton. Pass to Turner. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 7 assists in the game. Down low. Here's Anthony. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Here's Middleton. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he really gets in there. Middleton got the board and got his bread.
Anthony against Middleton. Left side Ingles. Over Barnes. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Don't let Joe Ingles get comfortable in the mid-range now. It's going to be a long night.
Pass to Turner. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Give him 8.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Middleton against Anthony. To the inside. Here's Wagner. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Hard for Wagner to avoid the contact. His shooting ability is going to have defenders reacting to him.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. LeVert comes in for Trent. And the Magic making a change here as well. Fultz, he's checked in for Anthony. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
Got a piece of it. Here's Suggs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
Taking 2 shots.
first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. So it's the home team now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Chris Middleton came out on a mission in the first. He had 23 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Raptors shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Barnes is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Fultz against Westbrook. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Gary Trent.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Barnes passes to Westbrook. Trent against Fultz. And here's Turner from the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
That's good from Trent.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Alex. And that one's good. Middleton.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Westbrook taking his time here. It's Barnes on the wing. Middleton from the outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Fultz. Soft touch off the glass. Fultz has got 12.
Markelle Fultz, that tight handle allows that kind of move to be made. That is pretty, folks.
Westbrook finds Barnes. And the three-pointer goes. And the Raptors lead by 19.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. Here's Banchero, plenty of space. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Well, this is just excellent work in the mid-range, and you see how comfortable Paolo is taking those opportunities.
Barnes, it's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Fultz against Westbrook. Trent for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Fultz has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got his 9th assist of the game now. And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Orlando calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Hurdles checked in for Turner. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season. In third, the Magic.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
Trent outside. They're running. Here's Suggs. And he lays it in. Suggs has got 23 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And the basket by Trent.
Game plan from here forward should be very simple. With Gary Trent Jr. cooking, you make sure you find him.
Inside, here's Suggs. Rejected by Barnes. Here's Trent. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 8 now on the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Middleton, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Count that bucket. Fultz has got 16 points now.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And it's good. 2 points. Middleton's got 30 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door. That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Toronto has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Back to Pirtle. Up and over Carter. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fultz. Now here's Carter. Pounded by Westbrook. Carter can't get it to go. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Wagner with a steal. Plenty of space. They get it again. Suggs. Great D that time from Middleton.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And the basket by Trent.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Suggs, the pass to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
And Toronto calls time here.
Make some noise for your Toronto Dancers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the home team now. 13-point lead. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Daniels. Westbrook against Fultz. McDaniels from long range. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Fultz. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, Markelle Fultz finishing with power. This guy's confidence growing and growing.
Hurdle against Wagner. Wagner with a steal. To the left side wing. Here's Fultz. Plenty of space. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball.
Magic ball.
And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Raptors. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, the Magic, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
You know, for the Raptors, they have to be pleased with their position this late in the season. You have to think they've accomplished every goal they set for themselves thus far.
I don't know of anyone who thought the road to the championship would travel through their building this season, but that just may be the case.
Here's Westbrook. That one rolls around and rims out. Well, Orlando shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Here's Vezenkov. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Up top, Young. Outside for LeVert. McDaniels from long range. Nails it from 3. McDaniels got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Wagner with a steal. Here's Anthony. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Young finds Pirtle. Outside McDaniels. Now LeVert. Puts it up. The rebound by Vezenkov. In transition, the Magic on the run. Oh, wow!
Assist from
Cole Anthony understanding my teammate has stolen it. Let me get out in transition and get an easy 2.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Fultz. Anthony against LeVert. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Ingles, he's checked in for Orlando. Orlando trailing here. And here's Fultz. 20 points for him. Free throw line jumper. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Boucher. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Boucher's gotten his first basket of the night.
This is not going to slow Chris Boucher down. Yes, his frame is thin, but excellent concentration on his way to the finish.
And they recover it. To the middle. Goes back up. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
The Magic. Sasha Vezenkov. taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Good work there as it goes. McDaniel's got 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Magic, Sasha Vezenkov. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Young. And that's good as he hits both shots.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Toronto. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's LeVert using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 7.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Down low, Zinkov. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 9th assist of the game now. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And here's LeVert for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical he become more consistent from deep.
Fultz into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Boucher. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Boucher's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, this is a young guy stretching the big position, right? Chris Boucher very willing to rise and fire from downtown.
It's good.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Turner passes to Westbrook. Over Fultz. Westbrook with the miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Westbrook, the pass to Turner. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
I'll tell you, there's nights where it looks like Miles Turner is unguardable, capable of scoring in the paint, even with the defense draped all over him.
Anthony with a bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Orlando, Fulton Suggs to the backcourt. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Wagner. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4.
3 for the Magic. Paolo Banchero.
Wagner on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Wagner. 4 on the clock. That 3's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Banchero. Turner against Carter. Turner, no good. And Orlando's shooting has been great this game, 58%. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Westbrook.
Substitution for your Raptors, Gary Trent Jr.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Carter. The rebound by Turner. Carter's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Boucher finds Trent. Back to Boucher. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Banchero. And another miss by Orlando.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Trent. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Trent's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Hurdle's checked in for Turner.
Jacob Hurdle.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Fultz. Buries it from 3. Fultz has got 25 points in the game.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands.
Barnes passes to Trent from the arc. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Suggs. He's checked by LeVert. Back to Suggs. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 25. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Boucher outside. Hurdle, the pass to Trent. Here's LeVert. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Boy, there's a fluidity to his jump shot. Karis LeVert coming through for his team in the mid-range.
Here's Wagner. The shot, no good. Hurdle with some nice D. Pass to LeVert. Outside for Boucher. Now here's Barnes. And here's LeVert for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Suggs. LeVert with a rebound. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Hurdle with the ball. Trent outside. LeVert outside. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. LeVert's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Wagner inside, working on Barnes. And another miss by Orlando.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Here's Pirtle. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, Pirtle and that big frame of his driving to the bucket. You love to see a big man move like that.
Orlando shooting 56% today. Trent against Fultz. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Barnes. Got it. Good job at the low post. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Boy, the defense very, very solid there, but Scotty Barnes just steady with his shot.
And the Magic call time here. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not one or two, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
Middleton is checked in for Boucher.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Trent outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Three-pointer is up. Middleton nails it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 33 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. Inside, here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. From the corner, and that one's good. Middleton's got 35 in the game.
Yeah, with his 6'7" height and consistent shot, Chris Middleton is so tough. I mean, we're seeing another big night from him.
Looking to get it going. And again, it's Orlando converting.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Middleton finds Barnes. Over Banchero. And Barnes, the bucket. On the assist by Middleton. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
Wagner, right side. There's the triple. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Trent, the pass to Middleton. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Middleton's got 38 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Fultz. Good on the shot.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Middleton. Nice D from Wagner.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
To the paint. Here's Carter. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Oh, hey, how about that?
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
Orlando has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. That's tipped. Pass to Fultz. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. Wagner with it. Middleton covering. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. And there's the drive. Back to Wagner. And stolen by Middleton. LeVert up top. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Then you can see the willingness of Caris LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
And the shot goes. Barnes has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Fultz. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now, Markelle Fultz knows I'm a scoring point guard. He's cooking a little bit right now and just letting things happen.
And stolen by Banchero. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And that one drops.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Suggs. Here's Carter. They get the rebound. Here's Banchero. Misses from close range.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Middleton's got 40 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Substitution on the court.
Orlando has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Fultz stolen by Young. A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Wagner's checked in for Fultz.
One shot.
Shooting for Orlando, Cole Anthony. 1 shot.
One shot.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
.141 left in the 4th. Back to Wagner. Anthony, the pass to Wagner, uses the glass on the layup.
Don't allow Mo Wagner to get into a rhythm now. This guy is starting to cook.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Magic ball.
Some room here for Anthony, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Anthony's got 28 points for the game.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
That'll be a 5-second call. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can. You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Wagner finds Anthony. Fires from 14. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Boy, tough shot for a young player. No hesitation in the mid-range by Cole Anthony.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Magic ball.
And Young pulls it down.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
To the inside. Outside to Levert. Pass to Boucher. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. And the foul called on Karis Levert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Anthony. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Boy, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Wagner outside. Pass to Ingles. Puts up a three. Counted from distance.
Joe Ingles has finished top 5 in the league's three-point shooting on multiple occasions. You've got to contest that.
And here's Levert for 3. Drops in the 3. And the Raptors lead by 18.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Ingles, no good. Westbrook outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Cole Anthony. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Russell Westbrook.
And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.